Alright, and we are now back. We are going to Eldora on this race. We just passed the halfway point in this season. So, I'm gonna turn that shit down, my bad. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into this, but first I gotta check something. Give me 1 second. Alright, well, whatever I changed didn't freaking work, so we're just gonna go jump right on into this one. So, come on, let's get going.
We're at the Eldora Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio. This track has actually been around since 1954.
Alright, so for hot laps, we need to set a 14.96. So let's go get it. We'll run a top side here for a couple of laps. See what kind of lap time we can get, and we're going to switch to the bottom. I got a lot of momentum off that turn. My engine barely wrapped out just before we entered turn 3. So, all right, let's go to the bottom, see what we got. Top side, we got a 15.154. Hopefully we can get something a hell of a lot better than that on the bottom, and we do. 14.781.
Hot lap results are up. Let's have a look.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump on into qualify. We need a 14.8 for a top 5. That is our goal. Will we get it? Ah, hell, who the hell knows? You know the drill. 2 laps up top, 1 down low. Now that cushion gripped the shit out of my car. About to jerk me into the wall. Right now the track is quite a bit dry. The cushion's gonna be a little grabby right now. What we get? 14.760. What was the goal time? We got that by less than a tenth. But hey, main thing is we got it. Alright, we're pole position at heat 5.
We're just about to start heat 5. Remember.
Alright, let's go get it. Now, I previously went to this track for the Kings Royal in July. That was a fun race to watch. It was at the 410 Springs. That was my first time ever going to Eldora. Actually, me and my dad went. That was a fun track. A lot of wrecks happened right here in turn 1. There's a massive rut right there at the entrance. A lot of cars made best friends with that wall. Damn, that car behind me got a hell of a run. Looks like they're all battling back there, which is allowing me to pull away. Which I do not mind that at all. Now it looks like, who is behind me? Got Lomax and Bowlinger. They're only a second behind me. Well, if they're that close during the heat race, that qualified dash is going to be challenging. All right.
Congratulations. Let's take a look at the race results.
How's it going, Xander? All right, on to the qualified dash. This is going to be brutal. Good thing about Eldora is it's such a wide track. Like you just run full throttle into turn one without lifting and keep it off of everybody. Question is, can I run down these two up here? I doubt it, not unless they take each other out. Car behind me got a hell of a run. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for these two guys up here. That leader's checking now, and I ain't got nothing for Harrison. We're pretty much running the same shit. Well, I don't know what the hell I did wrong there, but he just left me. You got to run off a 4 from the gods. Now, full disclosure, again, my car is still not fully upgraded. The only thing I have upgraded is the suspension and the tires. And my chassis and my engine are still at tier 4. I have one more tier to go, which I can get my chassis probably after this race or the next, but my engine probably won't be towards later in the season. And as long as I maintain a top spot and win the championship at the end of all this shit, I could move on. Yeah, of course I got to chase down Nick Hoffman. Fantastic. All right. Well, let's go get it. Got 40 laps. Will I be able to catch and pass Hoffman? see if this top line's got anything for me. I might have to diamond this turn. High in, low out. Well, that ain't fucking working. Alright, we have to switch up lines here. I ain't got nothing for this guy, and I'm right in his tire tracks. Let's see what we can do with down here on the bottom. And I think that was the answer. I gained a lot of ground on it. If I can get this lead and get into clean air, we might actually have a chance. Right now, I don't think we have a hope in hell. I'm changing up my line for a third time here. I got nothing for this guy. So as long as I maintain a top 5, I'm happy with it. Prefer a win, but I'll take a podium. But we still got a long way to go. There we go. Now we get somewhere. Run that low line again. I'll run mid. I can gain some momentum coming off this corner. Come on, damn it. About tired of looking at his ass. Finally have the fucking lead. Hey, now we cooking. Kinda. Oh, and there's a caution. Get low and get right up next to this wall just to make sure I cut that low line off. Alright. See if we can maintain this lead, because they have been on my ass ever since the drop of the first green flag. Thing about it is, once you get this clean air, which is kind of ironic, you're on a fucking dirt track, but clean air's getting to the radiator, so to speak. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say you check out, but you do move away from the pack pretty good. As long as I don't fuck up, it should be alright. Alright, halfway over this time by. once you coming out of 4, if you get too low and you get your front end over that berm, it just starts jumping like that. And they are not too far behind me. Hoffman's only a second and about 1 second out. Which is just enough time to strike if I fuck up. Because my car does not possess the power I want it to. I'm having to hug this low line here. If you can get that top line to work, you'll fly around this track. Problem is, it's better to do it when you have a fully upgraded engine, which I do not have. It's almost there, but not quite. Alright, here we go. Lap traffic. Honestly just a fun track to be at. Like, I was more than willing to take a podium, but you know, it is what it is. Finally got around him. I don't even know what lap I took him on. I want to say it was around lap 10 or 11, something like that, maybe. I have no idea. What I do know is that this will be 10 to go this time by. Probably pass a few more cars. I just hope we stay caution free from here on. Hope. Alright, nicely. Every time I come across you, you're never nice, ever. You can go one race without being a dick, that'd be great. Now we about had a caution, look like. Looked like nicely about hooked the guy behind me. Finally got around McKenzie. Alright, Krupp and somebody else, I have no idea who. Oh shit, slid up way too much. Who's that? Con Oyer, I guess. Oh yeah, sure, mud just hit dead center of my damn vision, because why the hell not? Alright, white flag. This motherfucker's putting up a fight. You really crossed the stripe at 3 wide? I think we did. Alright, so that's race number 12 in the books. Smooth driving. Alright. So that was race number 11. This is race number 12 coming up. Alright, we'll go and repair all parts. I might be able to upgrade my chassis now. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We'll take care of that. Ah, shit. Am I reading that right? That bitch says $54,420. Good God. Missed it by 20,000. About it anyway. Alright. Well, there's that. Alright, well next up is Las Vegas. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I normally do. I'm gonna close this one down and crank up another one. So we'll see you guys at Las Vegas. Y'all be safe and keep it clean. This is Squirrel Killer on the side. We gone. Bye bye.